Hey, how y'all doing? Good evening. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video today. A lot of things have been going on lately, so I have no idea where to even begin. So apparently I heard that Nancy Pelosi is praising Al Sharpton for, I guess, saving America, and you know, um, I'm just gonna keep it respectful. It's projecting. W- Trump is basically saving America. He's doing what he can do for all of us, and Al Sharpton, I mean, if you look at a lot of his speeches and his work and everything he done, he's a very divisive figure. And uh, I went to the Young Black Leadership Summit, and I was able to go to the White House, and he called us token Negroes, and I have a personal experience with this, so you know, I don't see how me going to the White House is him saving America. Does that make any sense? Um, we weren't selling crack. We wasn't shooting each other up. So I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense with me. Me being a Christian, I've dealt with a good amount of Christians, and a long time ago, I had a prayer group, and I would go to we study the Bible. We do Bible study, and I'll go back to go see them here soon. I mean, even at the Young Black Leadership Summit, I pulled out my Holy Bible, and there was a Bible study going on, but I couldn't find it, so I just kind of did my own thing, and a couple of guys sat with me, and we talked about the Bible. So um, the point that I'm making is, it when you look at Al Sharpton, I don't see any type of connection with the Holy Bible. A lot of these pastors, they might not necessarily go into their Holy Bible, and I think we need to have more Bible based churches. Um, but they'll paraphrase, or they'll take something out of it, or they'll focus on the overall lesson of the Bible. And Al Sharpton, I'm sorry, man. Look, I disagree with pretty much all that you stand for. You need to go on and pay your taxes, man. Um, but hey, you're not saving America. You're not saving America. You need to go ahead and just kind of step back with all this divisive rhetoric, with all this racist. You projected, man. That's what it is. You just projecting, okay? Because I not every white person, not every Hispanic person, not every problem in the world is due to racism. See, when you sit here and you try to have everybody view reality through a lens of race, you're taking like the oldest playbook out of the satanic Bible, you know what I'm saying? You want to really go there with the whole racism thing. That's some satanic Bible stuff, with the whole kill the Jews and all that stuff. So I just don't get it. This Holy Bible, I've read it very thoroughly through and through. I can't, quote any scriptures like off the top of my head, but I've learned the lessons and stuff. And guess what? The lessons that I learned they were really in reference to like good and bad. It wasn't about this Mexican or this black person, this white person, that wasn't the entire focus of that Holy Bible. And then on top of that, I'm seeing, I guess, the words going around or whatever. Uh, I guess, people are trying, they're doing this identity politic thing, and basically the Holy Bible equals white man. And if the Holy Bible equals white man bad, white man racist. So it's putting up a mental block to stop people from even viewing life through the lens of right and wrong, or good and evil, or you know being destructive or constructive, however you want to put it. And they're seeing their entire reality based out of race. Look, man, I got love for the black community. I mean, I wouldn't even turn my back on the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got love for Mexicans. I got love for Asians. I got love for white people. It ain't about race. You know what I'm saying? And y'all demagogues are going out here using the black community as an anchor for power because you done used us and used us and used us for your profit. Just whipping up that hate. That's all y'all doing. Okay? When it's all said and done, it's not going to work. Okay? Because Martin Luther King said to judge people off the content of their character. See, we're defined by the choices that we make in life. We're not defined by the color of our skin. I mean, it's a part of us, but it's not everything about us. You see what I'm saying? Just like if you want to go on that side of the fence, okay, go back on the other side of the fence. If you want to do this whole racism thing, whatever, then why is it quote unquote necessary for black people to act a certain type of way? See, there's the inconsistency. That's the contradiction right there. Because if you want to be on that side of the fence, then you just being born black right then and there, it should be validated. It should be 100% validated. It don't matter if you the smartest man in the world, the richest man in the world, the most uppity of the uppity dude. You know what I'm saying? You still black. So there's no consistent, like equal. Um, I don't know how to say it. There's no like consistent equal, like treatment. There has to be a consistency with it. Okay, so if all the white people are racist, then all the black people are not racist. But it just so happens that the good black people, oh no, they're too uppity. Now they lose their black card. Or oh no, they might support Donald Trump. You know, now they lose their black card. Or oh no, they're on board with the Republicans, or they're on board with more money in their pocket with a better economy, knowing for a fact that we're all winning. See, and that's the thing. We're all winning. But they lose their black card for that. So there it is right there. You know, Al Sharpton, you did not save America. You know, you're destroying America. You and the rest of y'all demagogues going out here hate preaching, and hate preaching. Identity politics, divisive tactics. You know, you divide everybody upon their race, their sex, their age, their I mean anything you can imagine. You know, you will find a way to say, "Oh no, this chick got a pink shirt on and you got a black shirt on. Y'all need to fight because y'all are different." See, that's the problem. The problem is, even though people have differences, you don't try to bridge that gap and bring them together. That's what true leadership is. You got to bring the people together. We're different. You know, we just because we experience our life in a different um, type of way, you know, and whatever our race may be, just because we have different experiences doesn't mean it is a reason to divide. It doesn't mean that it is a reason for us to turn away from everybody, to look down at our nose at each other, because what good comes from that? No good comes from that. When it's all said and done, diversity is your strength. So it's a money redistribution scheme. And when it's all said and done, the money winds up in the hands of the bad guys through these divisive tactics. But if you can unite for all of our benefit, for a win-win, then that the money will over time wind up in the hands with the good guys. You know, because I guess principles are tied into money. Either you're, I guess, a maker or you're a taker. Either you're producing or you're consuming. So I mean that's just the way it is. Take it how you want to, but look, Al Sharpton, come on, man, get your life right, man. All these divisive tactics and all this hatred and you're oppressed or whatever. It's not working, man. It's not working. You know, you can follow the law, you can pay your taxes. If other people can follow the law, okay, maybe I would be more willing to listen to this racism thing, you know. But when you sitting here not following the law, or when you're sitting here and you're hate preaching, or when you're sitting here and you're not even, let's say, hate preaching, but you don't want to come up with a possible solution, okay, then no good comes from it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So if you like to, go ahead, hit the like button, press subscribe. I'm going to continue to make some more videos, and I'll try to do it on a daily basis, maybe one a day or whatever. But nah, man, that's not cool. Nancy Pelosi, I completely disagree with you. All right. Y'all got each other's backs. I'll give you that much. See, y'all are so good at dividing people, putting up those mental walls, those mental blocks, so people will cut each other out. And as long as the people are divided, then hey, you got the power, right? Well, you could try a different approach. You could try to unite for something that benefits everybody. Just a suggestion. I highly doubt anybody's going to do it, but I'm just saying, you know, I've been feeling this way for years. I've been feeling this way. It's like with America, with the black community, we can come together and we can all win. Or we could agree to disagree and just keep it civil and keep it moving. So, anyways, I've been running on. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'm going to make some more videos. I'm enjoying this. And you have a good one.